bases. But if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 1-0.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Late with the swing there. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
There's one. So now with one away and a man at second, here comes Corey Seager. Foul ball there.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
And this one looks like trouble. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. The relay to second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jack Leiter. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Leading off, Jackson Merrill.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
On the ground, right side. Berger steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Just missed. Tatis, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground to third. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third.
Wilyer Abreu, the next up for the Padres.
Abreu.
Two down, nobody on.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. Game 1 of the division series. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Shea Langoliers. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
So a man on base to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake Berger.
Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. Peterson just got a piece of it. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Young. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Adames slings to first in time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball. And it gets by him.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's your 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Got him swinging.
Batting 6.
Hunter Goodman digs in now.
Goodman.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And the 1-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike. They're now 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in San Diego, top half of the 3rd inning, Mason Wynn stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. Aranda. The tag, and he's out.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
That one fouled off. Merrill on the move. And a couple of quick outs. Wyatt Langford now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. Tatis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ball one, no strikes. Out towards right center field. Carter has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. He's 0 for 1. Nice grab. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the fourth, Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Fought off foul. Langoliers goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Cronenworth. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that is that. Back here in San Diego, ready to go, bottom 4. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air, right field. Nimmo settles under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Oops, he came home with it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. At the plate, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The batter, number 9.
Go ahead,
Second
run on
baseman,
base.
Jake.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And foul ball. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. The Padres with the go-ahead run at first here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Squirts away from Langoliers. And the runner holds. The 1-2. On the ground. And that chance handled. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Late swing, foul to the left. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1. Next offering is down low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Win in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Rudder takes off. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Grounds one to short. Adames. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Payoff pitch. That's got a chance. He brought it back.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford.
No, that's a ball.
Now he breaks his bat, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill.
Oh. Whoa.
Just off the inside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Hard hit left side. throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses across to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along.
Up
Two
next
quick outs. Now at the plate, Wilyer of... Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jacob Latz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Corey Seager.
That's a ball.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Estrada. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the late stages of game 1. In the air, left side. Abreu moving under this one. 2 away now.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that will end the inning. Game 1 of the division series.
Now pitching for
Chris Martin gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And Manny gets a piece. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh.
This one in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, The first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Ronda.
That's the ball.
And another ball. There's a strike. The Rangers holding on to a 1-run lead here in Game 1 of the NLDS. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Center field. Carter settles under this one. And that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park. We go to the top of the 7th. New pitcher now. You get Matsui.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Out towards right center field. Merrill, long run on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis in position, takes it in for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way out front for strike 2. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the DH for the pot.
Now pitching for
And
Texas,
here's the closer to try finish off game 1. Garrett Clevenger.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. The towels are out, and this stadium is electric right now. Next for the Padres, Willie Adames.
That's a ball.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
No.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Outside corner, there's a strike. Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Number 2, Xander Bogart.
Gets him to chase after that one. And that is out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Clevenger, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hellman drifts towards it, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The Rangers with the go-ahead run at first. Here are the late stages of game 1. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Padres trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in game 1 of the NLDS. Throw to second. Out. Good job to fight that one off. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run after that long AB ends in a walk. Berger at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact.
And he couldn't hold back. Back here in San Diego, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Late swing, fouled off. And that one ripped to left. 1 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win.